good morning. It is September 21st, Sunday, September 21st. Happy Sunday, everyone. I am located in Iowa in the United States. Where are you guys listening from? I would love to know. Welcome to Dr. J's Prescription for Health. I am your host, Dr. Malea Jensen. This is my co-host, Tucker. Tucker is co-hosting from heaven. He has been since February of 2025, 6 months ago. He just had a birthday on the 18th, so he would be 17 now. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. This is your opportunity to ask questions in regards to your health. I am a family practice physician. I've been practicing for 27 years, and I am board certified. I went to medical school as an osteopath, so I was a DO, and I took MD boards. So I guess I'm a mixture of both. It doesn't really matter because our education is exactly the same. Same sponsor, same curriculum. Good morning, Jana. Thank you for joining. You're in Montana. Nice to see you. Well, we'll get started here. I am live on Instagram and YouTube. We'll hopefully stay on YouTube as long as we can, but we will for sure stay live on Instagram. So let's do a little bit of review, and I think this will get, the Felsted Clinic is listening from the UK. What time is it? Are we about a 10-hour difference? It's 10 a.m. Central here, so I'm in Iowa. All right, so let's review macronutrients. What is a macronutrient? 4 p.m. All right, so you're a good, 6 hours ahead. Nice. Hope you're having a great day. Macronutrients are, in simple terms, proteins, fats, carbohydrates. Proteins, you guys, you're going to have to pause for a moment here, okay? I want you to pause. Hold, please, okay? I apologize. All right, I'm back. Protein, otherwise known as amino acids. Okay? We have about 20 amino acids, 9 of which are essential, meaning we cannot make them, and we need to consume them in our food. Now, fats, otherwise known as fatty acids. There are 2 that are essential. They are ALA and linoleic acid. So there are 2 essential, meaning we have to get them from our diet. These essential fatty acids are PUFAs, polyunsaturated fatty acids. Now, ALA is an omega-3 essential fatty acid that is converted to DHA and EPA. I know it can be confusing, but I'm just trying to go over the concept of macronutrients with you. Now, linoleic acid is the omega-6. It is converted to arachidonic acid. All of this is important, and I'm going to get to my point when we talk about macronutrients, because I can hear the next question coming, I think. Carbohydrates. Are carbohydrates essential? And the answer is no. Carbohydrates are not essential. okay? Meaning you can live without carbohydrates. So the next question you might ask is every single human being better off eating proteins, amino acids, and fats, essential fatty acids, without carbohydrates? I think the answer is yes, I do. If you look at studies, you are, how do I say this? You are given the illusion that the studies that are done nutritionally are real, are real studies. That's all I can say. You are given that illusion, but you can't really do, no matter what the diet is, you can't do a study nutritionally and determine risk. Now, let me give you an example. If we took two identical twins, okay, we took two identical twins, they are in the exact same womb, everything is exactly the same, okay? And I took those twins from birth and I put them in a room, locked them up. The environment is exactly the same. The food is exactly the same with one exception. And everything is identical. And I'm going to keep them in the room from birth to death. The only difference, I'm going to give one of those twins cheese. It could be anything. I'm going to give it cheese. And the one that was given cheese lived 10 years longer. Would you assume or believe that cheese is the common denominator to living longer with this study? Yes, you can say that because this study was controlled. Now, ethically and morally and everything else, you know that you can't do a study like this. So for somebody to say that they've done a study and tell you that the risk of something in a nutrition study is for or against some particular diet regimen, that really is what I would consider doing you guys a disservice. It is unethical and it's not legit. And I want you to think about this. When we talk about risk, so your risk of getting coronary artery disease is increased when you take or when you consume high cholesterol foods. To be considered a risk, you have to have a cause and effect. Risk equals cause and an effect. But what these studies are showing is only association. Because you couldn't do a study ethically, like the twin study. These studies don't exist. So you're only giving an association of coronary artery disease with high cholesterol. Okay? Am I getting through to you when it comes to when somebody says, where's the study that shows this? I don't believe that there are any studies, although if there is a particular nutritional study that's been done more so than any other, it would be on a keto diet, meaning they've done more studies on keto diets than any other studies, whether it be vegan or carnivore or anything in between. Standard American diet. There is no, you cannot control everything. But they have shown with a keto diet, for instance, that children with with seizure disorder or that sort of thing. You guys, you know what? I'm going to stop on the YouTube, okay? All right, so hold tight. I'm going to end YouTube. They're not ready for this type of live stream over there yet, but they will be, okay? So hold tight.